άσερα από ξένα δέντρα σίγουρα κουβαλάει ο αέρας και απ' των αστεριών τη λίμνη εικόνες άγγελοι κρατάει η μνήμη. Καμιά φορά όταν κοιμάμαι άλλες ζωές θαρείς θυμάμαι. Η νύχτα σαν πάει προς τον ύπνο ξυπνάει στου φεγγαριού τον κήπο. Όσοι τη μέρα περπατάνε τις νύχτες στα κρυφά πετάνε. Όλοι φτερά κυοφορούμε μα δεν τα ανοίγουμε να μην τα δουνε. Κι όταν θα φύγουμε άλλες ζωές θα πάμε να βρούμε. Καμιά φορά όταν κοιμάμαι άλλες ζωές θαρείς θυμάμαι. Η νύχτα σαν πάει προς τον ύπνο ξυπνάει στου φεγγαριού τον κήπο. Όλοι φτερά κυοφορούμε μα δεν τα ανοίγουμε να μην τα δουνε. Κι όταν θα φύγουμε άλλες ζωές θα πάμε να βρούμε.
Hello, my splendid circumlocutions. It is your weekly wiggle, and we are sort of nominally only on a weekly schedule. Oh, Carapace Alert. Found those beauties. Maybe buggish things creep you out. I did give you a Carapace Alert. Okay. So, have I ever talked to you about the Ministry of Rough Edges? My own experience of myself and my upbringing is one in which I was kind of a rule follower and a little bit of a goody two-shoes, and Largely that was because it just took me a long time to individuate. And so the rough edges that you see here are all very hard won and hard fought for. And I'm not inclined to give them up. So one of the interesting things that is happening around that is going to seminary and having to face my own preconceptions and assumptions about what professionalism constitutes and what is involved in being a professional minister. And right now I'm battling with, that means I have to look a certain way. And it's engaging with a little bit of perfectionism, which, you know, the last video was about disrupting that, so y'all know I'm all about that anyway. But, you know, like having my hair did and having my nails did, which clearly are left over from Halloween. And being polished, and I'm absolutely a fan of refining. Like, the idea of refinement is not one that I'm inherently against, and I think that's okay. I think people that do look refined are like, you got it going on, babe, you go on with your bad selves. But I resist it, and I think some of it has to do with that idea of really wanting to be just out with my mistakes and my rough edges and my learning process, and like normalizing those failures that lead us to success and all of that. But also my own feelings about not wanting the attention that a refined presence brings to me, at least so I have experienced in my past. For those who know me, you know, this is not far off of how I just dress. And if you don't know me, I'm a tall person, and I have certain physical attributes that, if accentuated, bring unwanted attention. Boobs. I'm talking about boobs. And also I think my own gravitas you wouldn't know that I don't like talking about myself, because I talk about myself all the time on this channel. Anyway, I don't want the kind of attention that comes when I try, like when I make an effort to show up in a refined way. I tend to get noticed more, and you know, I'm okay with passing on that. I would much rather get attention for something I earned, you know, something that I felt was worthy. So this idea of being a professional minister and what that means about, you know, me presenting a certain way, I'm really fighting against it. And, you know, I mean, I know I have a lot to learn, and I'll maybe come to a different understanding about that once that learning has happened. But, you know, if I want to be my best self and I want to present my best self to be in service to other people, I don't want to have to be worrying about whether, you know, they're gonna not accept my help because I have a messy bun instead of a fancy grown-up do. I don't know, y'all. I just have questions, as usual. Yeah, I guess that was today's ramble. Celebrating rough edges, celebrating learning, celebrating you making whatever choice you want to make to show up in the world however you want, and that could be fabulous and glorious and colorful with all of the human plumage that we are capable of, Or if that means you just feel comfortable wearing sweatshirts and sweatpants or whatever you got going on, like, just own it. Just do it. Please be your best, most comfortable self, because we are not going to be good to anybody else if we're fighting on our own inside playing field. Fighting with ourselves, you know? So, the ministry that wants me as I am at my best will find me. I guess that's it. Okay, bye.
Κι όταν θα φύγουμε άλλες ζωές